Hello, good evening, everybody. Today is Wednesday, November 19th, and let's take a look at how we predicted yesterday. How did it turn out? So, yesterday, we were betting on that Aeon Biopharma was going to go up because of this news right there. Well, so let's cut to the chase. It didn't. It actually fell 2.14% today. So, for whatever reason, that means it was either bad news for this company from the FDA or there was no news. Let's see. So, yesterday, we were thinking that, well, based on this news piece right here, or I guess it would be from their press release. Um, the FDA Type 2A meeting was going to be held today, and it just went crickets. So, uh, let's see. I actually did a search on that um, to see if any news article was published within the past 24 hours, and the answer is no. There was no FDA meeting being mentioned. You see, all of these news articles did not say anything about this phase 2 13. No, that's not. Whoa. Look at that. Did you see that? Is this serious? So on Instagram, this is my live stream was being indexed on the first page if you search for Aeon Biopharma end of phase 2 meeting FDA. That is awesome. Take a look at that. Take a look. Look at that. My video was indexed. That's awesome. See? That's my live stream yesterday. Wow. I am impressed by myself. Okay. Enough of being self-indulging here. So, essentially, there was no news about this FDA meeting, and that's why nothing happened to the stock price. Basically, it was flat. And let's close this one. And apparently, I'm not sure with all of the stuff that is going on at the FDA right now, all the churn, whether this meeting actually was held as planned today, or was it just that there was no favorable news, so the company didn't put out any news release or press release after the FDA meeting. Who knows? So we'll just keep an eye on it. Probably they will announce some kind of meeting update at some point. Okay. So as of today, well, yesterday we were unable to purchase any of the Aeon stocks on the virtual stock exchange because it was a penny stock. It was 94 cents, and all stocks on MarketWatch paper trade would need to be valued at $1 per share or more to be purchased. So we couldn't purchase. So we'll just leave this Aeon thing right here. And there's no way to change the setting, so that's kind of a bummer. So no way to invest in the Aeon stock unless it picks up about 6-7%. Then it will reach the $1 threshold. Then we can invest in it on paper trading. Okay. So with that, let's go ahead and resolve the manifold markets. It's right here. This is my notification on this platform for betting. Actually, yesterday I also put a bet on, well, Nvidia beat earnings per share estimates on November 19th. Well, guess what? They released their quarter 3 earnings right after the market closed today, and you bet your ass that they beat the market prediction. They actually left the projection in the dust today. they beat it with a wide, comfortable margin, and therefore there's a market rally after. Let's just take a look at the Nvidia stock. There was a market rally after market close because of this Nvidia event or earnings report. Let's see. So during trading hours, it only gained 2.85 today, which is $5. But look at this. Look at all this activity afterwards. Yeah, post market, in the extended hours afterwards, right after they release their earnings. This is crazy. If this weren't a biotech investment live stream, I would just put all my money. You know what? Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Let's just put all of this, just for the fun of it. Let's just buy Nvidia. Here, Aeon. I'm kind of pissed at Market Watch for not able to even give me a chance to buy my Aeon stock yesterday like we should. So instead of buying any biotech stock, let's just buy Nvidia. So alright, this is kind of cheating because we already know that Nvidia went up, so let's just trade it after hours. So this was the share price. Let's see. No, this one, 186.52. This was the share price at market close. We already know that it went up, but I'm still gonna make this trade anyway because it's just fun to do so. Let's just go all in on Nvidia until we hit 100,000 right here. I think it would be, that would make it 536 or 537. Oh, we went over, so it's 536. That's as much as we can buy. You know what? This is kind of boring because we know this is gonna jump. Well, should we just make it fun and sell short? Well, then we're definitely gonna lose a lot of money. Yeah, why not? Let's make it a short sale. So we're betting, even though we know very well that Nvidia already has jumped around 5% in post-market trading, we're still gonna bet on Nvidia price is gonna go down because of the so-called AI bubble that is going around on the street right now. So let's submit this order. Let's see how much money, how much of a hole are we gonna put ourselves in by betting against Nvidia. Okay, that's enough of a tangent on Nvidia because this is a biotech live stream. So let's go back to biotech. Let's see what happened today on the market. So S&P 500 and NASDAQ both went up by a little bit. In terms of biotech stocks, there is a huge pickup by Nuvation Bio. So remember, a couple days ago, we're talking about a jump in the share price of Nuvalent. And make no mistake here, we're not talking about Nuvalent. That's a different ticker. Let's see. What was Nuvalent? Switch games. This one. NUVL. That's Nuvalent. You see? That one right there? But this one is NUVB, Nuvalent Bio. This one jumped 48%. And I just, out of curiosity, looked up why it did that. I think this is an AI generated article, so it might be bullshit. So take it with a grain of salt, and don't take it at face value. So it's saying that the reason that it jumped 47% is because a stellar third quarter earnings report. Oh, that's probably real. Yeah, if they released their third quarter's earnings today, then okay. They significantly surpassed the revenue forecast. Yeah. And it's because of the commercial launch success of its lead oncology drug, Ibtrozi. taletrectinib for ROS1 positive non-small cell lung cancer. All right, that's fair enough. Okay, so they're a winner today. They're the biggest gainers, and then there's another company, I think right here, Casia Therapeutics, 34%. Um, yeah, just for the, well, if we go down this rabbit hole, yeah, we're gonna find a lot of biotech companies that's jumped. So, okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore. But hey, guys, look at this. If I'm not doing a live stream right now, I would definitely click on this link. Monica Lewinsky, 52, wears probably the smallest bikini in the world. And that's definitely a clickbait. Probably a lot of virus and malware is gonna just jump on my computer after I click on it, but I still really want to click on it because, come on, after all, this is Monica Lewinsky. What, like the whole Bill Clinton incident was more than 30 years ago, and right now Trump is kind of facing a similar predicament with the Jeffrey Epstein probe. So yeah, good luck, Mr. Trump, and yeah, good luck to you, Mr. Clinton, because I think you're tied up, or you're somehow connected to the Epstein probe as well. So, well, yeah, enough of all that stuff. So let's go back to Biotech. So good job, Nuvation Bio, for making such a remarkable gain on today's market trading. All right. Let's go back to the catalyst for tomorrow. I went through these for a few minutes, and I didn't see anything that is imminent for tomorrow. So you see right here, Aeon is right here. Yeah. GANX. So that was today. So there's nothing on November 20th. The next one that comes up is November 29th. Neither is Biopharma Watch. So the next one is November 21st for Grace Therapeutics. So we can do that on our live stream tomorrow. And what about BPIQ? This one, yeah, this one I clicked on it, but it didn't give me, so it gave me a range that they're gonna present their data at the SNO. Let's see, where's the SNO? November 20th. Nothing November 20th. How about SNO? Right here. This meeting is happening between November 19th, so between today and Saturday. But I'm not sure when they're gonna actually be releasing their data on the glioblastoma, GBM. So should we dig a little bit deeper? Well, yeah, sure. Well, this is their press release, right? Let's see. News release. Let's see if we can. No, nothing. Okay. Press releases. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So they didn't provide any details on when are they gonna present. Well, let's just. So the name of the company is INAB, right? So Innate Bio. Innate Bio, GBM, SNO presentation. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not ASCO. When exactly are they gonna present? Oh, right here. See? Yeah, you just have to dig a little bit. It's November 23rd. Let's see. Yeah, uh-huh. Where's 23rd? Where's 23? 23. Come on, here it is. The data will be presented at Society for Neuro-Oncology on November 23rd. Alright, fair enough. So 23rd is a Sunday. Well, that day the market will be closed, and therefore there won't be any meaningful activity until the following Monday. So maybe we can do that. Yeah, we can do that on our live stream on Sunday. Cool. So let's make a note of that, a mental note, okay? All right. So we went through all three Catalyst websites. We didn't find anything. I did skim through the news for today on Seeking Alpha for Biotech. And the one piece that I found interesting and potentially is a catalyst is this one right here. Exact Sciences is, so today it jumped 23.68% on a takeover rumor by Abbott. It's right here. This is the second article that I opened. So Abbott is, so okay. So I guess the saying on Wall Street is that you trade on rumors and then you sell on the news. Is that right? I have no idea. Anyway, I've never been in finance, so just trying to copy what smart money, which is institutional investors, would do. I guess if they trade on rumors, then we can do the same. If they're going to be acquired, if this analyst projection is right, then there's still well over, so right now, what is the stock price? Let's just take a look. Yeah, let's close NVIDIA. We don't need this anymore. So, Exact AS. So right now, it's trading at 86% post-market. So this jump, this rumor began to surface, I guess, around 1 p.m. this afternoon. And immediately, I guess it must be real, right? Because if there's a huge amount of activity, the volume, I don't know the volume, if we can see the volume here, but the trading volume and the price, the jump, the about 20% jump in price happened around that time. So yeah, even if it's real, then the market kind of already priced that in. So there's not a whole lot of gain, but given the lack of any other catalysts for tomorrow, let's just give it a try. Let's put all of our money on Exact Sciences. By the way, you guys all know what Exact Sciences do, right? They make something that you might have heard of. It's called Cologuard. It's a screening kit for colorectal cancer. Right here. It's made by Exact Sciences. And then it's no surprise that Abbott wants to acquire them, because Abbott Laboratories also has a big diagnostics business, and there's quite some synergy there. I guess I'm just randomly guessing. I don't know the details, but it seemed to make sense. Nice acquisition, and hopefully the bet would be right. So, oh yeah, sorry for jumping back and forth a little bit. We didn't resolve this market yet about the Aeon Bio news or prediction. So let's go ahead and resolve this. So did it gain more than 9.5%? Obviously it didn't. So we're gonna say no. Let's see. Who traded on this? Two holders. Christoph and Infinite Money Glitch. Awesome. You guys did great, but when did you actually make your bet? 3 hours ago. Okay, so right after market close. And this guy bought, he put down 11 mana points to at basically this time, same time yesterday. So this is a real bet. Thank you, Infinite Money Glitch. And Christoph, I'm sorry, but you didn't play by the rules. Come on, gotta be honest here, okay? You can't make a trade after the market already closed. But anyway, and this is not even real money, guys. It's just mana points. What's the point to make a few mana points by breaking the rules, knowing that it's 100% probability that is a no? So I'm gonna resolve this, and everybody's gonna get their payout. Okay. Resolve to no. Yeah. You're welcome, Infinite Money and Christoph. Okay. So let's come back to what we were just talking about on exact sciences. Yeah, let's make it fun here. So the bet that we'll make for today is create a question. So this one actually would probably take a little longer to resolve. Let's give it a week. Create a question, a yes or no question. Will Exact Sciences be acquired by Abbott at a share price over $100 at a price, not a share price, over $100 per share? How about that? Generate some description with AI, and yeah, well, let's give it a week. Let's give it a week before we resolve this. I think a week should be good, no? Yeah, let's also put a date on it. Otherwise, let's just say by the 26th. By November 26th. Okay? I think that's clear enough. Per share by November 26th. Alright, I added that. Make it crystal clear what we're looking for. See? AI is smart here. They even mentioned Cologuard, and yeah, that's nice. Awesome. But why? A week. Yeah, a week right here. Yeah. We wouldn't want to wait until December 31st, no? Yeah, let's create that question. Let's see. Am I gonna get rewarded with mana points? No? No? No mana points reward? Seriously? Oh, thank you, Christoph. Thanks for giving me 5 stars. That's great. But did I get any mana points for creating this question? No? No? Okay. Well, I started with 2227, right? Wait, this is the amount that I put down? Well, let's see. Balance log. Minus 100. Plus 21. Oh, that's... Wait, why do I get... Oh, okay. Because I am the market maker, so when the questions get resolved, I get a little bit of reward. But it costs 100 mana points to create a market. Okay, I get it. Yeah, guys, it's expensive for me to run these games, so yeah, I hope I don't have to put down real dollars to entertain you guys with the manifold market bets. Okay, so now let's go back to our prediction. I mean, our virtual stock exchange. Let's create a game. Game name is Exact Sciences. EXAS. Let's copy that. Um, yeah, let's also make it a week. In a week's time, let's see what the stock price is, right? So there's some room to gain. Yeah, let's do that. Next, create a game. Let's see, how much can we make by trading on rumors? If we were to go all in on Exact Sciences being acquired by Abbott for a ridiculous amount of money. Here's the stock. Trade. Just went down a little bit, no? Price per share, total. Ah, damn you, Market Watch. You're gonna charge me. Okay, that's. Okay, I created the setting. Never mind. It's not the the paper trading platform being greedy. It's that I set the commission to be $10 per trade. All right, fair enough. Let's get as close to 100K as possible. 0. Yep. I think you can't get any closer than that. 99978. Okay. Let's submit the order and wait for the windfall. Wait for the sugar daddy from Abbott. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And can we create a story on this? Yeah, we should. A story, a script for our video today. So what should the title be? All these insider stories. This is cool. Oh, it's a Bloomberg report. It's actually not rumors. It says a transaction could be announced within the coming days. So yeah, it's reasonable to expect that within a week they will make it public. So, yeah, maybe this title itself is already good enough. Go to ChatGPT and make a new chat. Say write a 20-second script on this. Stock today. Okay. Let's see, how smart is ChatGPT? Come on, man. Put the actual number in there. Put the actual gain, which is how many percent, just in case ChatGPT isn't aware. Exact Sciences, right? Right. 23.68% was the exact number. Let's just give that to ChatGPT in the story. Okay. But at the end, the ending should be suspenseful. Make the ending suspenseful. Whether the deal would happen. Not quite what I was thinking. Rewrite the ending to more uncertain Yeah, I like that. This could be the start of something or nothing at all. Alright. Okay, I'll turn this into a video and you guys will see it on Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts very shortly. Okay? Well, thank you guys very much for tuning in to the live stream today, and hope you guys all have a very nice evening. Adios!